are you doing? Are you keeping a safe distance? Are you staying at home? Are you washing your hands regularly? Are you even checking on your loved ones?
If your answer to all this is in the affirmative, then you deserve a hug from me to you. But that will be after we eradicate coronavirus. Coronavirus.
It's getting real. Yes, and yes, we are hopeful that the eradication happens sooner than later. In the meantime, all we can do is stay hopeful, do our parts while keeping it positive and panic-free. The last part is exactly what we're here for. Welcome to the show, peoples. Yes, this is Royal Highness and His Flanness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
It's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. And, well, it's the jewel in the crown. You know, he's the hostess with the mistest. My name is Honeypot. So first, we'll bring you the entertainment news, then celebrity birthday shout-out. Then you'll learn about entertainment history on Rewind.
And, of course, yours sincerely will bring us today's dose of laughs on Sweetville. Then later on, we'll chew it up and then bring you the entertainment news recap.
We'll play a game with you guys at home much later. And if you're lucky, you just might win some airtime this afternoon. So if you want to top up your data, you better stay tuned for that. On Daily Top 5, we'll take a look at 5 tips for avoiding boredom this season because we got you covered like that. You know what I mean? Yes. We'll take some selfie requests and then we'll call it a day.
Sounds like a plan, Honeypot.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. See you guys in a bit.
Oh, your little white shade right there. Interesting stuff. And that is, you should be happy no matter what the situation. I know some people are like, oh gosh, when is this going to be over and all that? Whatever, wherever you find yourself, just make very good use of it and be sure to be happy. Yes, intentionally. All right, let's get straight into the entertainment news. And we start with this one. Meghan Markle plans screen comeback with Disney Nature documentary. Following hers and her husband's decision to step down as senior United Kingdom royals, Meghan Markle is set to return to the screens, not as an actress, but as a narrator for the Disney Nature documentary, Elephant. Disney made the confirmation via their social Twitter page where it shared a teaser of the documentary with the caption, 2 new movies, 2 unforgettable journeys. Start streaming Disney Nature's Elephant, narrated by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and Disney Nature's Dolphin Reef, narrated by Natalie Portman on April the 3rd, only on #Disney+. This is only one of the many projects Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, will be working on as they are officially set to lose their titles from March the 31st, 2020, after publicly announcing on January the 8th that they would be stepping down as senior members of the royal family.
Yeah.
So why did Disney now say the Duchess of Success?
Because she still has that title till the 31st of March,
so that title is sweet, right?
Yeah, so you should know that we're using the Duchess in our Disney Nature.
And then, you know that, well, I'm not surprised because you see that clip that was making the rounds the other time where Harry was telling someone that my wife does this, and it was so obvious when... And I'm like, oh, this is just a sweet husband.
And the good thing about the situation is that herself and Harry, they've been doing a lot of NGOs together.
Yes.
And of course, relating to saving the elephant itself, saving elephants as an animal. And of course, it's just great that Disney had to just capitalize on that and use her to voice. Yes, she does this regularly. Before she got married, she was acting in that series Suits. So let's get her to voice this particular character. And from there, the hustle continues.
You know, so what if there were no royals? Like, do you think that they would have had this opportunity, like things would have been coming their way? Don't you think they're leveraging on that? I know she was acting, but then don't you think that things are really coming their way because they're royals? And do you think somehow they can be stuck somewhere someday?
No, I think this particular role is coming their way because they are involved in the NGO that's to save animals such as elephants. So it's just great that don't think too much about it.
Okay.
And of course, I saw another story that they've relocated to the US. You know, after leaving the UK, they said they were going to Canada to stay.
Yes,
and now they've moved to the US, in Los Angeles to be precise, where Meghan was staying initially. So let's see how it goes.
I know people will not stop talking like this Meghan, she has a hold on Harry. All right, it's fine. Wish them the best.
Marry a woman that will change your brain. Anyways, let's just move on to the second story. Bill Cosby's team pleads for his jail release. Yes, Bill Cosby legal team wants the disgraced comedian and actor released from prison due to health concern amidst the ongoing coronavirus crisis. His lawyers are petitioning for him to be released from his Pennsylvania prison and put on house arrest because of the growing concerns he will be exposed to the coronavirus. According to a source, a correction officer reportedly tested positive for COVID-19, where Cosby is serving his prison sentence, and now there are fears the virus has spread to other staff and prisoners inside the facility. Bill Cosby's spokesperson, Andrew Wyatt, in an interview, explained the reason for the release petition. He said, and I'm quoting, "Mr. Cosby is elderly and blind and always needs to be escorted around the prison by supportive service inmates known as Certified Peer Specialist CPI. Those inmates could fall victim to the coronavirus and easily spread the disease to Mr. Cosby as they wheel him around in a wheelchair." 82-year-old comedian actor Bill Cosby is serving a 3 to 10-year sentence at the State Correctional Institution Phoenix after being convicted in 2018 of sexual assault. And this is in line with what the U.S. government is even trying to do to get the elderly people, elderly and those that are not harmful.
This is actually valid. This is so valid because, you know, as they said that generally for older people and people who have ailments, once they get coronavirus, it's not so certain that they would survive it. It's 82, and I think something should be done quickly. Something should be done quickly.
Okay, definitely it's a good idea. Hopefully they will. I don't know what the situation will be like now. Like I said earlier, the U.S. government is trying to put all of this in plan to get elderly people out. The ones that when they go back home are going to be locked indoors. Like that's what Bill Cosby lawyers are pleading for. Let him just serve his prison term at home, locked with the locket on his leg.
I totally agree, and I think he should just spend the remaining stuff at home because I mean he's old and he has. I hope he has learned his lessons. He's 82, and I mean. Like we have seen it, he has gone to jail, so let him just
Do you think the white people will want this?
But then this is because of the situation, like we can see situation, like we what are you talking about? If not for the situation.
But Weinstein too is going through this kind of situation too, and they're still checking to see if the lawyers will let them out.
He just got in jail.
So he should serve time a little bit.
I mean, I'm not saying because somebody is white or somebody is black. I'm just saying, well, they might get him out first and lock him up in the house, and then they take him back to jail when everything is over.
Okay, moving on from that controversial story. Yes, we are done with the entertainment news. Right now, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out. Yes, we start off with this one. Olubankole Wellington, a.k.a. Banky W, is up first. Yes, the Nigerian singer, rapper, actor, businessman, and of course politician is 39 today. Yes, Banky W. Banky has done everything, coming back from the States, gave us a Bute Meta from there, started his music career, started his record label, signed the likes of Wizkid, Skills, and of course, EME is a management, he has a food company. Like
Banky has done a lot
acting,
for himself. And
directing.
I am particularly grateful to God for him, especially his health, and that he's doing what he likes, what he enjoys doing. And he's been into politics too. And well, congratulations, Banky. We wish you the best. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Yes, also celebrating today, Fergie is a year older. Yes, the American singer, songwriter, rapper, and actress is 45 today. She originally achieved chart success as part of the hip-hop group The Black Eyed Peas. Her debut career also saw success with hits like Glamorous and Big Girls Don't Cry.
That particular one, Big Girls Don't Cry. Happy birthday to her. I like Black Eyed Peas. I love their works. I love their songs.
Yeah, they try. I think they tried replacing Fergie, but nobody can be like Fergie. If Fergie is not in Black Eyed Peas, we can't deal with Black Eyed Peas again.
You're not serious.
That's what I'm just saying.
But the thing is, nobody is like anybody. Everybody is unique in their own way.
So why get somebody to replace her? That's what I'm just saying. Okay, let's move on. Jessie J is also celebrating today. The English singer-songwriter is 32 today, and I'm still confused if she's still with Channing Tatum or Channing Tatum. I don't know. One moment they've broken up, the next moment they're back together.
Are you interested? Why are you worried?
Jessie J, I used to be, but I think, right, yes, but at the moment they are together, so let's just leave it like that.
Oh, look at you. The reason you're so concerned and you're looking back and forth, back and forth. Happy birthday, Jessie J. We love you.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday.
Yes, sir. Also celebrating today, Kola Oyewa is 74 today. Is a Nigerian veteran, actor, dramatist, and scholar, popularly known for his roles in a whole lot of Yoruba films. Yes, Kola Oyewa, happy birthday,
Happy
sir.
birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Kola
Yes,
Oyewa.
also celebrating today, the super talented Mariah Carey is also a March 27th baby.
She's 50.
Yes, in case y'all are wondering, Mariah Carey is 50 today. And of course, Mariah Carey can show off a lot.
Mariah Carey, what?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to her. She has achieved so much, even as a growing woman, like growing adult. And of course, she's still good, but you know what I mean. But then, you know, at some points, Mariah was actually losing it. And then they're married to Nick Cannon, having twins, and then later dating a billionaire and going on yachts and playing everywhere around and having a reality show. And then
Are we going to skip the billionaire?
The billionaire dashing her the
ring.
diamond ring, like you can just have it, you can just have it. And but at some point, you know, some people were actually complaining about her attitude. Like people who worked with her, they were like, every time she's paranoid, she's sacking people, she's doing this and that. But perhaps
Mariah
it was
Carey is a true definition of a diva.
diva, right? right.
Yeah, seen all these Nigerian actors, they're doing diva. Go miss Mariah Carey. Let's just move on. Finally on our list is Quentin Tarantino. Yes, he's an American filmmaker and actor, popular for the style of his films which are characterized by non-linear storylines, extended scenes of dialogue, references to popular culture, and a wide variety of other films. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 57 today. And he does a whole lot of movies that are creepy.
Creepy, right? Happy birthday.
You must see
57.
blood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm done.
Oh, wow. Okay, now, the show continues after this break. See you soon. I love a world. Interesting, beautiful song, 4 days just for you. It's now time for Rewind, where we'll learn about this day in entertainment history. Take a look.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1951, Frank Sinatra records I Am a Fool to Want You. And in 1952, Singing in the Rain, a musical comedy directed by Gene Kelly and Stanley Donen, starring Gene Kelly and Debbie Reynolds, premieres at Radio City Music Hall in New York City. Finally, in 1995, still on this day, Jessica Lange and Tom Hanks win for Forrest Gump at the 67th Academy Awards. And that's it on Rewind.
Yeah, so Fireboy DML, Jealous from the Laughter, Tears, and Goosebumps album. Massive album. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tweetville. Time to find out about the latest madness social media has to offer. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Are you ready?
Of course.
So let's do this. Nii of Ilorin puts up this post and it says, low-key, everyone thinks they have coronavirus right now. They won't just say it out loud. Everyone has felt an imaginary symptom in the last few days.
But that's the truth. That's actually the truth. So the thing is, it's not saying we are coughing. I'm not coughing. I don't have a cold. I do not have, what's that thing? I don't have shortage of breath, or what's that thing called? I do not have sore throat. But guess what? You just wake up and be thinking, you know, you will stretch, you say, Am I okay? You know, and all that. I do not have any of this, but that is the truth. Like, the thought just comes to mind, like, I hope I am fine. I hope I am fine.
Nigerians. So, Uniform Oncho puts up this post and it says, sent someone for gloves, and this is what the person brought. TF, am I supposed to do with this? Hashtag COVID-19.
Are you getting married?
And this is part 2. Watch out for the other part. And somebody says, he lives in me.
What?
If you know, you know.
So you just choreograph with it. You just choreograph with it.
You. Yeah.
You just choreograph with it.
Because that's what this is not what they say she will. So this is what you're supposed to use this for. Peace.
So the thing is, when you send certain people on an errand, you have to like analyze and break everything down. No. Like, so when you get to where you ask them, you say, it looks like this.
No,
it's like...
Honeypot, no. Not in this era that I would say you should go and buy gloves.
And
this is what you're going to bring.
I said some people are naturally dumb. Like, okay. Okay.
Change friend, or I don't know, let me know say you should throw your son away or your daughter, because I guess that's who you sent. What else do we have here? Cobbs puts up this post and it says, my dear, that guy that replies faster than your boyfriend, why not give him a chance? And Kofo replied, and when he becomes the new boyfriend, his pace will be slow.
But that's the truth. So I don't understand this thing about guys. OJ, why do you guys do this? No, don't tell me to calm down. So I don't know why you people do this. When you're hunting for the woman, so you're all, oh, you know, I love you, you know, and then see finish syndrome, when you now get the person. So you think you can always relax. Hey, be warned, stop all this nonsense.
I cannot relate. I don't do this.
You don't do this.
The way we start, that's how we do it too.
Till
we're tired.
Hey, see finish syndrome. Don't let it set in. I'm just telling you. My 2 cents.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
My 2 cents.
Nagala Mall puts up this post and it says, went to Orlando to buy my humble 3K fuel. Then I jammed my husband there. Filling station attendant. How much, ma? Me.
Fill my tank, man.
But why are you ladies like this? Why are you women like this?
Fill my tank, man.
Oh yeah, let's start. Why are you women like this? Why didn't you just buy your 3K and do?
But that's my husband. Like, yeah.
But you had plans of buying 3K.
And I was so excited, like, oh my gosh.
Okay, what about telling your...
A savior just came.
What about telling the attendant that, honey, don't worry, I got this. As I'm taking 3K,
He's the head of the family.
Hey,
what are the head of the...
Chimamanda will not like this statement.
But you know I don't care about Chimamanda that much.
So far you can buy for yourself, you can buy for your husband. Let this thing be all round. Let's just leave this conversation. So somebody puts up this post and says, probably first time in the history of mankind, divided we stand, united we fall. Hashtag COVID-19. If you know, you know. You know now that they're saying everybody should self-isolate. Yes, divided we actually will survive. But together, avoid crowded spaces, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope people are listening, because I think some people still don't believe that corona is real. So they're still just going over their own, or they're just still doing their normal activities. And I am just wondering.
It is real.
Coronavirus.
It is real. Everybody is sanitized.
Sanitize.
Okay,
oh God, it's a lie.
On that sanitization.
Everybody sanitize. Sanitize. Oh yeah, sanitize.
I think I need to go on sanitizer break. So let's let's wrap up this.
I have to wash my hands too. I have to wash my hands. Yeah, we have to. All right, so we are done with this particular half of the show, and then we look forward to the second half of the show. Especially, you don't even want to miss this one, because we have games to, you know, play, and then you'll be winning some airtime. So stay here with us.
Everybody sanitize. Yes,
for
sir.
Tiny Temper, where is Tiny Temper at the moment?
It's in the UK.
With Wizkid, Mamacita right there. All right, thanks so much, guys, for staying here with us. Of course, it is E-Splash, and as you know that we've got you covered, as we say all the time. Welcome back to the second half of the show. It is now time to chew it off. Time for one of us to vent on what's bothering him.
Because
I am good.
But today is Friday, so
you are going to be. You're not going to be venting. You're going to be grateful.
All right. I'm just going to make it short. Yeah, I'm just grateful for life. No disrespect to anybody. I'm just grateful for life, not being sentimental now. I'm just going to make it short. I'm just grateful for life. That's all.
It's good to be grateful for life, because
That's
I
all.
see that a lot of people that have always been very high on complaints, these days, they can now see how to appreciate the little things. I mean, see this corona, it just brought everything to a halt. And everybody is now saying, oh, wow, like all those little things. You even see the flower, the leaves around your house. You are grateful that you can wake up and, because you see, this life is not meant to be taken for granted in any way. Thank you so much, OJ. Offering time.
No blessing time. Stay in your house.
Moving on, guys, it's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. And we started with this. Meghan Markle plans screen comeback with Disney Nature documentary.
And of course, we talked about this one. Bill Cosby teams plead for his jury release. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost game time. We'll be back to tell you all about it and what to expect. So stay here with us.
Thank you so much for staying here with us, guys. We really do appreciate you, and we do hope that we are keeping you company right there, wherever you are, whatever the situation is. Just calm down. No panic, no panic.
Tranquilo, shit.
It's game time! Oh my God, I am super excited for this one. We realize isolation or social distancing means more phone time for a lot of people. So we would like to give one lucky winner some airtime this afternoon. You will be asked 5 questions about a very important topic. If you can correctly answer all 5 questions, the airtime is yours. So please be prepared. Make sure you have airtime before you call us. So at the end of the game, we will announce the winner. Cool?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So people like us cannot participate, right?
So you want to be on this show and still...
And
what manner of greed?
It's not greed, it's self-isolation.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, so get ready. And after this break, the games will begin. Till tomorrow,
Till
this song
tomorrow.
is a vibe. The blackest of them all, Wanda Cole, saw me, saw. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our game. And of course, right now, we're going to be asking 5 questions. And we're not asking you when Wanda Cole was born, or what is Davido's child's name? Is Davido married or not? This question that we're about to ask.
Why did you have to bring that in?
So that
Is
you
Davido
people that want to
married or
call, we know that it's not about whiskey or Davido. It's about what we are currently
not? Is it
facing.
about Wole Soyinka?
It's not about Wole Soyinka. It's not about James Brown. So y'all should call in for a chance to win airtime right here on the show. We know you guys are at home. Yeah, the airtime, you can use it to call your family and friends. And of course, go online and see what's happening. So feel free to call in as we talk about what is currently trending.
Also, we did not do anything for you at the end of the deal. I mean, we've got you covered. All right, guys, we are expecting your calls. Just check your screen and then you'll see our numbers right there. Okay, we have a caller here. Hello? Olamide, what's up in?
Olamide, what's good?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm all right. So we have 5 questions today. Are you ready for these questions?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You don't sound...
I'm ready.
Okay. So how long are you supposed to wash your hands for? That's the first question.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Number 2, we don't know if you're right or wrong, but you have to finish your questions. Number 2, name 2 most important things you should have on you this season.
Hand sanitizer, tissue papers.
Number 3, at least what percentage of alcohol should your sanitizer have?
50%.
Olamide, what did you say?
50%.
Number 4, coronavirus is not transmitted through which of the following? A, contact with an infected person. B, not washing hands regularly. C, being in the same office with an infected person. D, being sneezed on.
BB. Option B.
Option B is not washing your hands regularly.
Yeah.
Okay. Final question. Which of this is not a symptom of coronavirus? A, fever. B, difficulty breathing. C, chesty cough. D, tiredness.
Can you come again?
Which of these symptoms is not? Which of this is not a symptom of coronavirus? A, fever. B, difficulty breathing. C, chesty cough. D, tiredness. Which of this is not a symptom? Tiredness. Okay, Olamide, we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll still expect more calls to see if truly you're going to get our recharge card for today. So thank you very much for calling. And of course, we have your number, so just hold on.
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Olamide, keep watching.
Keep watching.
All right, thank you so much for calling. All right, so you see, this is a very important topic, and that's why we're asking questions. So if you are sure that you know these answers very well, why don't you just put a call through already, and then you're winning airtime from us to you this period of isolation.
Ask me those questions. Let's go. Let's go. Ask me.
Who be this?
Is the Son of Man? Question 2. Question 2. Let's go.
Hello?
All right, we have another caller on the line. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Wale, what's good?
I'm fine. I'm a first-time caller.
Oh, thank you so much, Olawale. So, Olawale, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so how long are you supposed to wash your hands for?
20 seconds.
Did I hear you right?
20 seconds, ma'am.
Okay, name 2 most important things you should have on you this season.
Sanitizer, tissue paper.
Why are you copying Olamide now?
Why are you copying?
Olawale.
Ma'am?
Why are you copying Olamide?
There are so many things. Okay, so 3. At least what percentage of alcohol should your sanitizer have?
50.
Coronavirus is not transmitted through which of the following? Now listen carefully. A, constant with an infected person,
Okay.
not washing hands regularly,
Okay.
being in the same office with an infected person,
Okay.
being sneezed on.
Okay.
So which of this?
He's not contacted with.
Huh?
Can we come again with the question?
All right, so I'm going to take that question again. Coronavirus is not transmitted through which of the following? A, contact. All right. A, constant with an infected person.
Okay.
B, not washing hands regularly.
Okay.
C, being in the same office with an infected person. D, being sneezed on. So which of this?
B.
D?
Yeah.
You said D?
B, option B.
All right,
option
so D is...
B.
Oh, you said B? All right. Okay, he said B. And so B is not washing hands regularly. That's what you have chosen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so...
Which one is ma, Olawale?
I don't even understand. Maybe that one will score, will make us give you this thing. All right, so we really want to know. All right, so which of this is not a symptom of coronavirus?
Okay.
A, fever. B, difficulty breathing. C, chesty cough. D, tiredness.
Tiredness.
So these are the answers Olamide
Yes.
gave, right?
We have them on lockdown.
Like, so I think another person will call in now and that person will go that same route.
That better don't. They might not be right.
Because I'm just wondering.
They might not be
All
right. You never can tell.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you
so
very much.
Thank you,
Olawale, for calling.
Adiwale. So I'm just wondering, like, can I even answer those questions too correctly, especially the
Don't ask me COVID-19
Let me ask you one question. How do you contract the virus?
No, they ask me a question. What do you have to give me? I can request for something.
Don't request for something because I know that I know what manner of thing you can request for.
So just day your day. Let me day my day. So feel free to call in, ladies and gentlemen. We've got you covered. We have another caller on the line. Hello, what's good?
Yeah,
Samuel, what's good?
yeah, I'm fine.
Are you ready for our question today?
Yes,
Okay. So first one, how long are you supposed to wash your hands for?
30 seconds.
Repeat that again.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, now, the second question is name 2 most important things you should have on this season, on you this season.
Hand sanitizer and water.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Number 3, at least what percentage of alcohol should your sanitizer have?
95%.
95?
Yeah.
Repeat that, Samuel.
Hello?
At least what percentage of alcohol should your sanitizer have?
95%.
95. Okay.
Yeah.
The fourth question, coronavirus is not transmitted through which of the following? A, contact with an infected person. B, not washing hands regularly. C, being in the same office with an infected person. D, being sneezed on.
Being with the same office with an infected person.
Being in the same office with an infected person.
Yes.
Okay. Number 5, our fifth question. Which of these is not a symptom of coronavirus? A, fever. B, difficulty breathing. C, chesty cough. D, tiredness. Tiredness. Okay, thank you very much, Samuel, for calling. We'll let you know after the show if you have won our recharge card for today. Thank you for
All
calling.
right, so let's see if we can still take some more.
Gang.
calls.
Hey,
All right, so
recharge
call
card.
in and let's know if you are bold enough, and then you'd know the answer to all of the answers to all of these questions. All right, put a call through to tell us that you see you have been doing the right things.
Yes, that's true. Because all of these questions we are asking today is to ensure that we all know what exactly we are doing as regards this COVID-19 coronavirus situation that we're facing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, the game continues. Stay here with us. We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
This topic is one that at this point we cannot exhaust it, because we've been talking about, even off air, we're talking about, oh, these are the things you should have and all that and all that. People have just been mentioning like 2 things back to back. Like I'm like, there are so many things.
Yeah, that's why at this particular time, people should be attentive on what really needs to be done, not just all those WhatsApp group that people are saying, hey, I'm so percentage, the percentage, just carry alcohol and pour in.
I know, right?
Work. No, come on.
And even TVC has this promo where they
promo.
tell them that, oh, this is what you should do, and if you have not been watching.
That's where the expo is, but.
See, this is my face right now. It's me, Mo. See the way I'm looking at you. If you have not been doing him. Oh,
yes, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to call in to win our recharge card today that we're giving out on the show. Yes, like I said, you can use the recharge card to call your loved ones.
So we have a caller. We have a caller here.
So we have a caller on the line. John B, was good.
Yeah, afternoon, bro.
John B, good afternoon. What is the B for?
No, it's not John B, it's John P. John P.
John P.
Oh, John P.
What is the P for?
John P from Jos.
What is the P in your John for?
P.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
Are you ready for our questions? John, are you ready for our question?
John P.
John P. I'm sorry. John P. Are you ready for our questions?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm ready.
so let's go. How long are
I'm
you
ready.
supposed to wash your hands for?
Yes, I'm ready.
How long are you supposed to wash your hands for?
5 seconds.
5? All right.
Yes.
Name 2 most important things you should have on you this season.
Hand sanitizer and nose mask.
Okay. At least what percentage of alcohol should your sanitizer have?
At least 30%.
At least? I didn't get that answer.
30%.
Okay, now let's go. Coronavirus is
30%.
not transmitted through which of the following? A, contact with an infected person. B, not washing hands regularly. C, being in the same office with an infected person. D, being sneezed on. John P,
Yes, I'm with you.
what's your answer?
Being in office with.
B.
Hello, please, can you please come again?
All right, so I'm going to take the question again. Coronavirus is not transmitted through which of the following? A, contact with an infected person. B, not washing hands regularly. C, being in the same office with an infected person. D, being sneezed on.
Okay. Not washing hand regularly.
Not,
Washing hand regularly.
okay. All right, so that's B. All right, now, so let's move. Which of this is not a symptom of coronavirus? A, fever. B, difficulty breathing. C, chest cough. D, tiredness.
Tiredness.
All right, thank you so much. We'll keep our fingers crossed, or you keep your fingers crossed, and well, we'll see at the end of the game the winner, right? Like, yeah. Thank you so much, John P. John P.
John P. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we can take on the game segment. We will announce the winners and the winner before the end of the show. If it's winners, we have a winner. Yeah, do we have any or we don't? Yes, 13 for Daily Top 5. We'll be back.
My fantasy.
What's your what?
Otigino.
What does that mean?
You don't don like Otigino to cook well.
Nice one.
All right, that is Niniola, the newest from Niniola. It's called Fantasy featuring Femi Kuti. All right, and the video came out, I think, 2 days ago. It was, jam. All right, now, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. This season must have cast a damper on a lot of people's spirits, especially those in isolation. But you know, we got you. Yes, your favorite show is always ready to lift those spirits. Pay attention to these tips for avoiding boredom, and you just might learn a thing or two. Yes, and get a morale boost, because this is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Okay, so we start with this. Movie talk with friends. Our day-to-day routine rarely gives us time to sit around to watch movies, but thanks to social distancing, we have more time on our hands. Check out new movies and series today. You can even create group chats to chat about the film with your friends. Entertain movie suggestions from people too. It might get you watching movies you won't readily have picked on a normal day. So people have been doing this.
This is me.
And before this time, in fact, before this time, I saw that Foladele on Twitter, she has a group that they'll now be talking before coronavirus.
Foladele is on Love is Blind series. Yeah. So this particular statement that you just made refers to somebody like me, because somebody told me to go and watch Mount Zion, that they have like a new.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I have them. There's season 1, part 1, part 2, season 2, part 1, part 2.
Are you serious?
Season 3. So you can imagine a Mount Zion, new modern day Mount Zion film.
Wow. So how do you find them?
So I'm about to, but I'm just getting all of this.
Because I haven't just gotten that soon.
It's on YouTube, so I'm just waiting for a time that I will stretch and just watch all of this, binge watch all of this thing. So watch any movie.
Binge watch. Wow.
This is the time. Watch everything.
And people will now finish this isolation. Their cheeks will be big like this because they've been binge watching.
Oh, your data will finish. Yes. Yes, let's just move on. Number 2 on our list, social media time. You know what? You know that social media accounts you've abandoned for so long. How about you get more in tune with the social world? Check out what's trending, get into conversation with new people, and even your old friends. We're not saying you go trolling people, but get involved, create content, maybe even join a challenge that piques your interest. So a whole lot of people have been doing this.
Yeah.
Somebody
the one Tyler Perry started.
Yeah. Yeah.
They should sing.
Challenges. You got the whole world
Yeah,
challenges.
you got the whole world. I totally love Ima. Oh my God, you got the whole world. It changed it, like started with Yoruba and then linked it. And it was so beautiful like that. Like people have been doing, I think people are discovering themselves now.
Some talents that we're eating now, some people are comedians. Please, after this issue, don't say you are a comedian, no, because you might not be funny. You're just funny now because we're all bored.
But I think a particular comedian should stop. So I think somebody was telling me about this person. I've not even seen the. So the person told me that this person just goes into like a store and says, I have corona, and people will start running and then they'll record it. And that's supposed to be funny. And I'm like, no, you don't do that. And the person who told me said she checked and found that the person had not done any skits before then. All right, so let's move on. Learn a new skill or upgrade an existing one. Wait, before you say can't, someone enjoy isolation in laziness? Can someone not just enjoy isolation in laziness? Just wait. Have you thought about how fulfilled you would feel when after all this is over, you come out better equipped and educated? There are a lot of DIY videos online. Scroll the internet and pick a skill. Who knows? That might just be your ticket to blowing.
Oh, I'm on this table too. I started searching for things that I can just learn for the meantime.
But the thing is, I have been making very good use of this. So I was not at work on Wednesday, and so it was my cooking day because I chopped before.
How many soup did you
What's
cook?
wrong with you?
Give boys soup now. Give me soup from far.
You're not even scared whether when I was washing this thing.
Yeah, I don't want your soup again.
Why you want to be stingy? That's what you do.
This opportunity. Number 4 on our list, declutter. Yes, this is the perfect opportunity to clear out your wardrobes, cupboards, and environment for things you no longer use. You know those clothes you no longer wear or that table that has just been collecting dust. Why don't you clean it all out? Disinfect your environment and let fresh air in. So declutter. Just try and do some cleaning.
So I see that a lot of people have been doing stuff like this. Somebody on Instagram said that she's been cleaning our refrigerator. Like by the time this thing is over, everywhere will be sparkling clean. Like people have been doing a lot.
Are we supposed to be grateful now for all of this?
I am thinking that every situation you find yourself, just make good use.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And the 5th one, read or write a book. Excuses that you can't get to the bookstore won't work. There are so many online bookstores where you can find interesting stuff to read. Be open to acquiring knowledge. Use this period to create more than you consume. You can also write your thoughts down. It helps keep them out of your head. And that's the truth. That is just the truth.
Maybe I should write my book now.
Yeah, because I hear a lot of people like you say, books. Yeah.
Hard copy, I'm reading online, but you see that one that you carry like this and do like this?
What is the problem?
You know, it might just be like this and just crash. So the one that I'm seeing on my phone that I can scroll, that's the one I'm doing.
Okay.
Say thank you.
Whatever.
I try.
Whatever. We shall read at the end of the day.
Definitely. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with our daily top 5. When we come back from taking your selfie request and this break, we'll let you know the lucky winner for the game we played earlier. So stay here with us.
Hey guys, what's good? This is your boy Jesus, and I'm here with E-Splash. I'm trying to listen to Rema's Lady, and yo, that's all I want to hear today.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jeff Banks, captain of the cruise ship. This is Entertainment Splash. Please play me Odogu by Burna Boy. Thank you.
Don't wanna see you with anybody. I'm
This time, nobody wants to see anybody with anybody.
Already.
Nobody wants to see anybody with anybody.
I am not entertaining anyone. I am not. So nobody should even say I should give him out of my soup. I'm not visiting anybody. Day your day. Make my day my day.
It's okay, I've gotten the message. I'm not begging again. So talking about anybody, so nobody won the game we played earlier. Olamide and Olawale tried and we're rooting for them, but they didn't get to the pass mark, so we can't give them the airtime today. Now let's break it down, and hopefully after this you still do some more research on your own. Yes, how long are you supposed to wash your hands for? Ladies and gentlemen, if you said 20 or 30 seconds or 2 seconds, everything don't burst.
No, 20 or 30 seconds.
Yeah, somebody said 5 seconds, everything don't burst. And ladies and gentlemen, if you said 20 or 30 seconds, you were correct. Yes, you should wash your hands for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, just from 20 seconds and longer. Yes, so nobody... Yes, let's move on to the second question. Name 2 most important things you should have on you this season. If you said hand sanitizer, hand wash, tissue, mask, yes, you were correct. Everybody got this one right. Everybody got this one right. Number 3, at least what percentage of alcohol should your sanitizer have? The answer is at least 60%. Yes, at least 60%. So Johnny Peter said 95, yeah, but at least 60% and above. Yes, so... Number 4, the fourth question we ask, coronavirus is not directly transmitted through which of the following? A, contact with an infected person. B, not washing hands regularly. C, being in the same office with an infected person. D, being sneezed on. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is C. You can be in the same office as someone who is infected. If you haven't come in contact with them or their infected surfaces, you might not get infected. This is why we keep stressing the importance of keeping a safe distance and wearing a mask. Yes, our 5th question. Which of this is not a symptom of coronavirus? The options were A, fever, B, difficulty breathing, C, chesty cough, D, tiredness. Nobody got this one. The answer is C. All are symptoms apart from chesty cough. Dry cough is a symptom, not chesty cough. Ladies and gentlemen, dry cough is a symptom, not chesty cough. Please stay informed, I beg of you. Yes. So no winner today.
No winner. Great info. Thank you so much, OJ. But then we actually wanted to give this out. Thanks so much, guys, for watching Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. On behalf of the gentleman, King OJ,
yes, sir.
My name is Honeypot. Shejeje. Be careful. Stay isolated. Be sure to do everything you ought to do. We'll see you on Monday.
Stop spreading fake news.